by now you guys know the whole situation with Carmen and Corey, Nique and King. We had a whole series about it, and today we have the final episode for season 1, my conclusion so far on the whole situation. So King told some lies to his ex-manager to see if she was loyal enough so he can ask her for advice regarding his relationship with Nique. He sacrificed, I guess, Corey and Carmen's relationship, claiming that he had an affair with Carmen and that he wanted to go into Carmen, sleep with Carmen, be with Carmen. Carmen found out about this and they all decide to keep it a secret, not to tell Corey, not to tell Nique, just to keep it there so it doesn't go onto social media. But the manager ends up telling Corey, and from there Corey went onto social media. King ended up going to their house, talking about it. One night Carmen and Corey are into it while Nique was at their house, and Corey decided to be petty and tell Nique what happened. From there, hell raised. The manager came, King came, got into an argument about it. Then Nique tweeted this one little thing which made Carmen look really bad, which got her onto social media on IG to explain her side of the situation, and they all end up making videos, and now we are here waiting for my conclusion. What's so interesting about this is why would King go to a manager that Nique does not like, someone that he owes money to confide in, to look for someone to speak to about his marriage problems? Why not go to a counselor, right? And why lie about something so crazy like that? Is he really that close with Carmen and King that he felt that if it went back to them, nothing would escalate? Because of this, and because of a tweet that Corey made, a lot of people felt that this was all fake.
It's giving me King Sick Diamond Falls and Smooth Geo vibes.
Yeah, I think it's a prank because Corey and Carmen and King still following each other. This Carmen and Corey King and Nique-ish don't make no damn sense. But they always said that Nique should look into acting because she can act her ape off in these pranks. So I can tell if she's a scandal is real or not. What the hell?
I would just believe it's a prank cause cause Carmen know better and King know better, but you never know.
So Carmen and King and Nique slapped her? Sounds like a prank, but I don't know.
Yes, because slapping people is totally prankable.
It's y'all doing this for the clout, but you need to tell your supporters what's really going with you and King. Just that y'all need to tell the truth if this a prank before it go far. ATP, if you really big Carmen, can you show that video? And I really don't get this situation.
Okay, so is it fake? Is it real? My opinion is I think this is real. If this is fake, they pulled it off really well, and let me tell you why. Because this has been going on for ages now. This isn't something that just instantly happened, and usually you can tell it's a fake story because Carmen and Corey have done fake stories before. It's very obvious, and the whole thing, it is so obvious that it's real, especially because you know how Corey is. When there's drama, he goes on social media and talks about it. He talked about this months before everything came out. If it was fake, why would they plan it out for that long? They're not that smart, I'm sorry, but they're not. And I don't think they will be that strategic into playing a fake drama story. You guys question, well, they had so many ads in their video. You gotta realize YouTubers, oh, and the title, a lot of you guys are bringing that too. Oh, but Carmen and Corey named the title the same as Damien and Bianca. Well, according to Corey, he actually got help from Damien. And they definitely did put a lot of ads in the video, but the reason why they did that is because they know drama is gonna get them money. It doesn't necessarily mean it's fake. They just know it's gonna get them a lot of engagement, it's gonna get them a lot of views, and their income is definitely going to increase from a drama video. This has been going on for too long for me to think, okay, this whole thing is staged. It's weird, but I doubt it's staged. Let's get into King. King failed to explain everything about the situation, like he didn't even make a video.
And when I say video, I mean an actual video explaining everything, not giving a blanket apology.
Which made him look very, very guilty. And he was silent because he couldn't speak the truth. Like, why couldn't he speak about the situation in front of Nique, Carmen, the manager, and Corey? Why? Because he's hiding something. That's why. Because if he already spoke about it, why wouldn't he not speak about it again? Now, to support this claim against King, here's a statement on how a liar behaves when being accused of something by an officer of the court, grand jury in Texas. The use of evasive language to avoid having to deliberately lie. The CIA has discovered and proven through their own interrogation methods and soft-spoken ones, not fist-pounding or torture with threat, that human nature is very consistent. People don't like to openly lie, even though they will carry on a passive deception, lies of omission, and when called upon to answer, will use the evasive language to avoid having to deliberately lie. Evasive action was present when King got confronted about the situation. Again, it could be because they did trick him to get over there and he got mad, but this is the same behavior he had put on YouTube. Instead of explaining everything on YouTube and actually apologizing properly on social media for what he actually did and explaining what he didn't. He did the same behavior that he did in front of Nique and Carmen and Corey, running away. Another example that will fit King's behavior that night. When is the last time you were intimate with another man besides me? Innocent answer, why, the fall before we met with my last boyfriend. Guilty answer is silent, and then followed by the response, define intimate behavior, or where are you going with this? It's like they always try to avoid answering and explaining what happened because they don't want you to know that they are guilty and they don't want to own up to that. Just like when Nique asked him if the rumors are true, instead of being direct about it, he avoided answering, like...
And Nique was like, nah, say it now. King like, nah, can we just talk now? Nah, can we go?
Then King came and King was like, this what really on? Like, this what you called me for? I can leave. He left.
So King definitely has a big part in this and is definitely guilty of something because his behavior shows that he is. Now, the second person who's at fault is obviously the manager. The manager from their management, by now you guys should know by previous stories I have covered, she's very, very messy. Like, messy as hell. To be fair, she has not shared her side of the story, okay? Neither has King, but King has had an opportunity to share his side of the story. She betrayed her agreement between Carmen and King by going to Corey and telling him what happened. She also escalated the fight between Nique and Carmen by telling Nique that she was guilty, even without any evidence of the claim. And she even told Nique if she was Nique, she would beat Carmen up. So you can understand how she escalated the situation. She's a manager. She's meant to protect her talent. She's meant to calm things down, not make things worse. And what she should have done was validate King's rumors, like what King was saying. King was saying there was messages in a private app. Why didn't she ask for those messages? Did she have actual evidence, proof, or did she just believe in what King said and passed on the rumors and gossip? And hey, who knows? Maybe it's a setup. Maybe the manager did this purposely to get drama, to get them to go on social media, to increase their income and make more money. Maybe this was all a part of her idea and her plan this whole time. And again, she is the manager. Maybe she's the one that set this up. Who knows? And saying that, she isn't on good terms with King, so maybe there was a reason why she told Corey. It also could be that she interpreted what King said and relied the information, which made the situation worse and snowball into like this whole clusterfuck. I don't know. It's just really messy. What do you think? Let me know. And that's another thing. Is Carmen and Corey questioning their manager? Are they asking their manager, well, why did you talk to King if he owes you money? Like, what are they questioning the manager and what she's doing? Like, that's what I want to know. That's what I would do, because obviously she had some part of it. Now, did Nique and King cheat on each other? I think they did, and let me tell you why. So Nique talked about the whole cheating situation in her live stream and in her video. In her live stream, her emotion was on response. It was on the go. While in her video, she had time to prepare. She had time to write a script if she needed to, or dot points, or get ready to what to say about the whole situation. I don't think she wrote anything down, to be honest, because a lot of it was out of order. And if she did, I think everything would have been smoothly done. So everything was planned in her head, like, this is what I'm going to do, this is how I'm going to do it. Now, when asked about the cheating allegation,
Situation, this gonna go on live talk about, yeah, she with this person, Nique cheated on King. No, motherfucking I don't give a f. Don't try to speak on me. Don't try to say don't try to air my motherfucking personal business out as if that would give you some motherfucking credit, cause it don't. You know all this motherfucking shit about me. You wanna air that shit out.
Now, Fredo Bang, yeah, he denied it. He put it on social media, but it's really hard to tell if he's telling the truth by something he wrote on an IG story. Another person at fault is Carmen. Carmen, keeping this all a secret, escalated the situation to where it is now because she decided not to tell her friend. She had so many opportunities to tell Nique what was happening, but she didn't. She decided to smile in Nique's face and not tell her anything. If that's your best friend, you should have told her. People say that, okay, well, why would Carmen let her slap her if they didn't cheat? And that's a really good question. Why would you let someone slap you if she didn't cheat? But I think that's because she felt guilty for not telling her. Regardless, it was really weird and really stupid. And hey, maybe it is a possibility that they did get together and King is really trying to keep it a secret this whole time, and that's why he's not saying anything to protect Carmen. Who knows? Nique has every right to be upset, but she really reacted on her emotions by putting everything on Twitter. It all escalated because of her when she didn't have to, when really all she had to do was really talk to Carmen. Carmen should have understood Nique's why she was upset and why it was justified, but I don't think she had any right to put her hands on Carmen. Corey kind of has like a man mindset. I'm kind of like the same as well. If two guys are fighting, sometimes you just gotta let them fight, you feel me? But with females it's different because obviously Carmen did not want to fight, and it's just a whole situation that could have been avoided because this is your house, your kid is there. It's just really messy. Now let's go to the mysterious IG page. You guys know I made the video on that IG page claiming that Carmen was cheating on Corey. Who did that? Who was behind that account? And that person did not like me. That person was spamming me to take down the video. They were like, take down the video, take down the video. I don't like that you're getting money from my post. Nah, nah, nah. I'm like, this is so weird. Could it be someone that maybe the manager opened their mouth to, and that person decided to go on Instagram and try to tag Corey? It's just really weird how that all works. It's kind of with the scamming situation with Fruit and Slim. Someone in their camp knew and end up calling that girl and pretending to be someone from their management and try to get her money. If you don't know about that situation, the video to that will be linked in the description below. Like, it is just so weird, the whole net management thing. It's kind of creepy. At the end of the day, the fact is that we have no evidence that Carmen did get with King. All we know now is that that is a rumor. That is not true because there's no evidence to back it up. Carmen should have definitely told Nique about the whole situation way before it got escalated, and the good thing now is that she knew what she did was wrong. Nique should have never took it to the next level and then put it on social media. That's what really escalated it. Her posting what she posted on Twitter. And the manager is just messy. But this whole situation is crazy, guys. This is kind of the ending. This is the cliffhanger. I guess we would never get the answers unless King speaks out or the manager speaks out. And maybe one day they will, and that will be a whole season 2. Damn. That's my conclusion on the whole situation so far. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Give me your theories. I'm gonna go through the comments and read them. The whole thing is really weird. The Instagram account. How did he know about that stuff? Even though his stuff was speculation. It's just so messy.